Oh!
Yo. Getting there. I will get Totem Gang even if it unalives me.
Welcome. Oh!
Lucid's Garden gifted a tier 1 sub to HP_Machina. They have given 113 gift subs in the channel.
I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat, beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat, beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta I got it. Pop that bottle, it's over. It's the end October. Champagne on the shoulder. This is my exposure. Pop that bottle, it's over. It's the end October. Champagne on the shoulder. This is my exposure. Pop that all night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin. Popped up all night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin.
Oh wait, I wasn't muted. Now I'm muted. Now I'm unmuted. Hello everybody. Welcome in to the stream. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a good one. I forgot to change the lights. Oh no. Hold on. Pause. Hue. Yes. What color should I make the background? I need a color. Just give me one. Top of the morning. Hey Levi, Lauren, Insomniac. How you doing? GDZ, Ryzek, Derpy, HP. Blue. Blue looks good. Throw one. Boop. I do love these lights. It is quite nice how this all just works. It is quite wonderful. I do love it. Hey, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to
We
the
need a
stream.
status report on the Legundo. How is she doing?
She's doing okay. She's adapted to now having a nebulizer very well. And she's
Hello
crushing
everyone.
it.
Just wanted to say hi before I went to sleep.
thank you for resubbing. I appreciate it. Lucid, thank you for the 100 bits and for the gifted sub. Thank you. GDZ, thank you and welcome for following. Glad that you could join us. Doomed Silas, thank you for following as well. So, yeah, I should put the music down. My bad. Thank you. How's that? Is that better? I think we're better. But we're okay. There's a lot. Oh my god. When it rains, it pours, right? It's always like, it's never just one thing. It's always like 5 things at the same time. That's just life, right? Which is a lot. Hey, oh no.
My grandma got COVID. She is 67 and we are hoping she gets better. Folded hands.
Positive vibes, Logan. Positive vibes from everybody here. I think that's safe to say. But yes, hope you're doing better. We're getting there. So my voice is not 100%. I'm going to try my best to run it regardless. Also, we should probably just be in this view. I'm going to try my best to run it either way. We might have to end
It's
a little
better to
early,
get
but
all the
we'll try to
bad
figure
things
it
out of the way as soon as possible to make room for the good.
I wish. I wish. So Lucy, thank you for the 100. And Dino.
Almost halfway there.
For resubbing 5 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Whole house has been sick. Wife and I are both positive. Yeah. Thankfully, not COVID positive this time around. It was just a cold, but it went through all of us like really hard. It hit us all hard. It hit little Gundo the worst. The funniest story that I have from that though, right? So Friday, when I canceled stream, Friday, it was like 9:30. And I'm out with my littler one. We're out with little Gundos, with Camila. It's 9:30, and I'm out with a 2-year-old at a Chipotle, just picking up food, whatever. And it's 9:30 on a Friday night, so it's a bunch of people who are like just out of school, just out of work, just chilling, hanging out, having a great time, relaxing. I saw that Insomniac, and I will talk to it in just a second. The Man of Steel, finally able to see a live stream. Well, hello, Dustin. Glad that you're here to tune in. So I'm out with a 2-year-old at 9:30 at night, taking her for Chipotle. She's normally out cold 2 hours previous to this, but it's a busy day, so she is hooked in and ready to go. So we get all of our food, we pack up all of our food, and we pack up food for the other 2 kids for Mrs. Gundo and the other kid in a second bag, right? And we walk over to the pediatric urgent care center that's like 4 doors down in the same shopping plaza. And I walk in and I'm like, hey, this might sound weird, but my wife and kid are here. And I'm like, what's the name? And I like give them our name, and they're like, oh, Selena? Oh, come on back. Come on. Don't worry about it. She's been just talking our ear. You must be sister. Oh, like, and I go back and there's 4 or 5 different nurses all fawning over my daughter at the time, just like ecstatic, because she's unfortunately a champ, right? Like, she's unfortunately a champ at being sick and being in a healthcare situation because she's done it so many times. So it's really adorable to watch her just melt everybody. What does IMSpeed do? Well, it requires me to actually have the application that makes it run work, unfortunately. Don't worry, you won't get scammed. I'll turn it on in a second. But they were sweet. They're awesome. So I dropped Chipotle off in the urgent care center and then walked back over to the Chipotle to eat on the outside tables that they had just sitting there. And Camila proceeded to smash most of her kids' meal and everything else. And like I said, it was probably like oh, there it's running. It was probably like yeah, it's probably like another half an hour to an hour later, we just went to a hotel. So we instead of staying at our house with 2 sick kids and now 2 sick adults, we just went to a hotel and stayed there, so we weren't interfering with all of the showings on Saturday and Sunday and the open house and all that stuff. So that was good. Thankfully, it was all like, we were home late last night. I was exhausted. I collapsed at like 10 o'clock. I just passed out. Went upstairs and passed out. Didn't even get changed. I just laid down on top of the bed and just passed out. on top of the blankets and everything. It was not great. But yeah, that happened. So we're back home. Everything's good. Everything's going wonderful. Yep, exactly that emote. We have a ratified offer on the house. So, yay! I'm excited. It's good. We need to go through all the different steps of like home inspection and all the other stuff. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Like it's like we're set. It is hopefully pretty good. Really, it's just when you got me surfing too loud TTS lately. Guess I'll try and adjust some settings. Millamy, I tweaked some settings on my end. That should make it a little less bad, hopefully. I would think. An idea, Gundo dance for an emote. Oh, that could work. We have so many slots. We don't have any. We don't have any other animated slots. So yeah. So we're under contract. Basically, is the short version of it. Oh, okay. We're under contract at this point. So like we're on the path to selling this house and buying the next one, which is awesome. So we'll see. We'll see. Everything is going well. Negotiations were short. It was fine. Everything's set. At this point, it's just like they're gonna inspect it to make sure the thing's not gonna fall apart. And as long as their like financing goes through the way it was expected, they're gonna be in this house in like a month or two. Dang it, Ryzek, you stole my joke. I was gonna be like, well, not dying is a good way to start. It's day 483 in the hardcore world right now. We'll be jumping into it in just a minute. The good news is, as I was sitting in that hotel, I had grabbed a copy of the hardcore world because I back up the hardcore world after every stream, usually. 483. I back up the hardcore world usually after every stream and just throw it up on Google Drive, just in case I have like a technical failure or something, because if I had a hard drive failure, that shouldn't count as a death, right? That doesn't seem like a good way. Xavier, how you doing? But yeah, so like a hard drive failure shouldn't count as a death. So I downloaded the most recent backup onto my laptop and then just started placing sand and sponges and everything else. So everything, I made a lot of progress. While I had no other options to do anything else, I made a whole lot of progress, and you'll all get to see that in just a few seconds, so that'll be cool. Bedrock Marketplace for Season 2. So, Dusk, I had planned to do that. I planned to research that over the weekend a lot, unfortunately. But I didn't get to do that. I didn't get to do that. So, I will hopefully be able to figure that out, but it will probably not be in the next few on launch. Hey Rookie, how you doing? Good to see you. Does Legundo have legs or is it just a torso? Nope, they've been undone, as I said. Possum with a gifted sub.
Possum's
Thank
Cream
you.
gifted a tier 1 sub to
appreciate it.
GDZ7117. They have given 7 gift subs
So I
in
do
the channel.
apologize if I'm not at 100%, but hopefully we'll be able to at least manage and get some stuff done.
Hi, so excited
Karen,
for First Live.
thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the Be Good Gang. I appreciate you. Dino, my nemesis. Well, the month is almost over. The month is almost over. You've almost cleared it out for the month, and we're all set. Are we staying hydrated? Everybody drink. We are still gaining on them on Twitter, which is fun. And then the only last update that I think is worth mentioning, because I don't know if any of you all were making plans about it. I know I talked about being able to go whiskey. Thank you.
Cheers to
resubscribing
hydration.
as well. I know I talked with you all about that I was going to TwitchCon, and unfortunately that has at this point fallen through. So I'm not gonna be able to go to TwitchCon this year. Just with this past weekend and with everything else going on right now, it's not the best call. So we're probably gonna instead go.
Welcome.
I'll go to something next year instead. Hopefully we can go to TwitchCon. Maybe by then Dominion will have fully blown up and we can do like an actual proper Dominion meetup at next year's TwitchCon. That could be cool. We could see. Cairo, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. GundoCon, a Capital One Arena. No. Oh, God, no. Flip-flop and stream Minecraft Java better, or needing PC better from Java. Dusk, I really hope you get it if you want it. But yeah, those capes, it seems cool. It seems that it's good that they're doing something to acknowledge the people who bought the game twice. So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, Minecon 2020... I don't know, Derpy. It's not looking good, okay? I think, in all honesty, Minecraft Live. That being said, Minecraft Live was announced. Actually, yes, Minecraft Live was announced, which is the 15th of October. I'm not certain whether or not I'll be able to do a watch-along stream like I did last year, but I'm hoping to, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we can. Because with moving and everything else, I don't know when that's gonna fall. But if it falls on the day that I could stream.
Spook time. The first ghost I saw is one I'm calling ex-employee. He randomly walked into the employee lounge at 12 at night when I was about to leave and never walked out. He had the uniform and everything. He just seemed lost.
Lucid, your place is legitimately haunted.
Woven Mother gifted a tier 1 sub to E_R_R_C_P.
It does not understand how to do that. What is this icon right here? Wait, where's this? Support causes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the charity thing just got activated over on Twitch. Sorry, I clicked away on the dashboard. I got distracted by a shiny thing. Rugs! Resubscribing 6 months.
6 months since the subathon. So glad to catch you again.
How you doing? Good to see you again. Welcome back. Oh, I'm concerned. Yeah, that's a thing now. That's cool. I didn't know that they had I didn't know that they had given that to everybody. Do we have moments yet? I'm still upset that we don't have moments. We still don't have moments, right? Do/moment or something like that. Villagers to be delivered to the pyramid, maybe. Oh yes, the sleep paralysis demon. No, so Insomniatic. I saw your message.
You thought I was joking when I told you my work was haunted?
So I don't know why. It's completely busted, but it could be the motherboard, as lots of motherboards are capped at 2133. It might be. And if it is, it's gonna have to do. I even bought new RAM. I bought new RAM and I plugged it in, and as soon as I plugged new RAM into the motherboard, it just doesn't boot at all. So I don't know what we're gonna have to do with that at some point in the future. It just does not boot at all. So I was able to put that RAM over into the Apex PC, the backup PC, which is awesome. So that's all set up and good to go. But yeah, ugh. I'm your favorite now. Well, thank you, Xavier. That is very big shoes to fill, and I will try my absolute piglin best to fill in behind him, because would be a ridiculously high legacy to carry on. Okay, green lights. Okay, so that, and we'll move that over to like there. That looks kind of cool. My motherboard is just being the dumbs. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. But yeah, was the exact same? Was it? Yeah, it was, and it's just not going. I literally hit rebuy on Newegg. It's just either bad RAM or it just busted. It's either bad RAM or completely busted. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And thank you for following, Eggs. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. All right. What is your opinion on gold? Gold is pretty pog, I gotta say. RAM is cringe. Gold's pretty nice. All right. So, let us get into the game. It's Twitch chat and overlay. There we go. Okay, our health is all set up. So, I've done some work. And I have 5 hours of replay mod files to show you all how much progress I made. So I did all of the manual work. on this entire side. I rebuilt draining machines to only have them run in the middle, whereas that hill wouldn't mess with them. And like this is all set up. This is all sandstoned as well. So this is ready to be turned into a water wall, as is about half of this, and then I ran out of sandstone. So we're going to be draining these tall channel segments today, and then we're going to be draining that little bit right there and then knocking it out. But it's all set up all the way out to the wall, which I love. I love this wall. It is so cool. Gaming, thank you for following as well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And then, yeah. This is coming along nicely. I still need to figure out which is the slime chunks. We'll eventually have to get rid of that stuff. I'm doing pretty good, Calvin. And then I think I showed you all this. Hey, look at that. Look at the pretty little totem. I think it needs something else around it, but I haven't decided what. But like, that's the very end of what will be the next hardcore episode video. I was thinking I might need to put like a laurel wreath around it or something. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. I think it came out really nice. Totem pop effects around it. Oh, that would be good. Held by magic, small lines of magical energy connected to large towers with magical crystals. So, Shadow, you're not completely wrong because I started working on something else as well. I wanted to start showing off the actual builds of what this thing was going to look like, right? I wanted to show off the actual build because right now, really all we've been doing is getting rid of stuff, right? So I started working on a bit of a build palette, for like what I want the buildings to look like. Now this is a bit of a mishmash mess, right? The original idea I had for this was that this was going to be, where we were going to put the sheep and we were going to put a wool farm in it. It is a bit of a mess. I need to do some tweaking, but I'm just like trying to see what worked together and what didn't. And like, I know, so like the trapdoors on the glass need to go. The red walls need to go. I do like that little A-frame right there, but I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. I do like this block combination down here of dark prismarine and kelp blocks. I think it's kind of interesting. My whole thought process is this could be some kind of like storage silo or something like that. It literally was. I just started randomly throwing things together to see what would work. But I have the build palette of what this place is going to be now pretty well sorted. So I want to show you all, like, here's what we're working with as far as our overall build palette for the whole, oh, nope, not sand. For the whole city. The whole idea for the city is this is our build palette. This is what we're going to work with. So we're going to have, this is our lights. This is our darks. This is our accent color. My axe is in my ender chest. This is our accent color. Nope, you go there. We have our mid-tones, and we have our, so these are our darks, our accents, our mid-tones, and our highlights. This is the overall build palette of what we're working with for Leglantis. This is the idea. Kelp blocks of refuge in the ruined buildings outside the perimeter. So the ruined buildings, the whole idea for what we're going to do for those is they're going to be primarily made out of like stone, and we're going to try to set them up with slabs and stairs and everything else, and then a lot of kelp and coral growing off of them, kind of like how in the real world, whenever a coral reef is starting to be in a really bad condition, they will sink ships, with the idea of it provides surface area for coral to grow on. So we're gonna build the Echo District which is going to be primarily out on this side, I think. That's going to be out here, just beyond the water wall. And the Echo District is going to be a bunch of buildings that were sunk underground, as well as one of the machines that the whole idea is this machine, we're gonna have several of them, which is why I think this design needs to be refined a lot, right? So this design needs to be greatly refined, but we're gonna have several of these machines and we're gonna run beacons up through them. And the idea is they will be what's holding back the water. And then we're gonna put a failed one of them over in the water, and we're gonna have redstone so that the beacon beam is like flickering. So it'll be like on, off, on, off, on, off, off. And we'll have that, and then we'll have a district out there underneath the water that coral's starting to grow up onto. And then that will be around the beacon out there that is failing, which is making the whole thing, which is making that specific district of the city be then completely submerged. Why is there a tiny goon in the offhand? Because that's my totem. That's my totem. So if I put something else in my offhand, it doesn't. It's only when I put a totem there, because that totem is me. There you go. Artemis, thank you for following. Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Wolf Mother, thank you for the 69 bits. I appreciate it. Back to the ocean with ye. You can't go into stream without anyone asking. That's perfectly fine. Exclamation mark cam for all of the cool things that my camera does. Because my camera does all sorts of cool things like this. Which is a lot of fun. So this is the idea. It's not finished. If anything, this is like a very rough first draft of the idea. And it very much needs it. So we'll work with that later. The other thing I was thinking of is we can take that wool farm idea and just build a more traditionally shaped wool farm over here, because we have a large flat area to work with, which could work really nicely. Look like they're holograms of buildings, like parts and even whole buildings are made of magical energy. No, so the whole idea of the Echo District is that it's an echo of the world past. And that's what the people who lived here would call it, because it was the first to fail. It was the first one of the retainers to fail, because that's what this machine is going to be called. They're going to be called retainers because they retain back the water. It's just this design, I don't love it. I don't hate it. But I don't love it. It is very over-engineered, because I think I was trying to prep to put sheep up in there too. So yeah, food particles may be falling down your face whenever you eat. Funny enough, it's already in the changelog for the next version. I just need to make the video file. It'll go from behind the L. Little food particles already go off. But yeah, like the glass needs to go. It needs something else in it, and then of course it needs the beacon part coming through the center. So I'm playing with it. I'm not sold on it one way or the other. It's not great, but it's something. I wanted to build something, because we've only been deleting water for the longest time. Kind of clash. So it's reds and greens, which should theoretically work nicely together. But yeah, I'm tweaking it. I want to use mangrove wood, because I've never had mangrove wood before. Dennis and Ninja, new villain distant backstory with the retainer failure. Who knows? But this has been working well. Right? It's not hyper efficient, but I'm just working my way down because I want to clear this. Do you have a ginger ale? Hashtag not sponsored, but call me. Yes, I do. We're clearing our way down. And so I think we're going to get that wool farm probably potentially set up today. Woman Mother! 6 months!
What? Flushed face.
6 months. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ecosystem by deforesting a swamp. Interesting. And then we go up here. Boop, 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 boop. Look at how well that works. Right? is that it's not blue or green. Yeah, so we have both red or orange. That's the thing. I want to use red sandstone and calcite because those are two blocks I don't really work with. I've never really worked with. And they're both a little bit harder to get, so to some degree, having them in the build palette to make it work. But maybe they just don't need to be right next to each other. I don't need to have both in a specific build. Like, I'm very much like, that's a lot. That's a lot. We need to get there. How do you use chopsticks? It's not too hard. You gotta work at it. It is tricky. It is a skill to learn. 100%. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna demo this interior wall all in one go. It's hard with ramen. Yes, it is. It is hard with noodles. If you want to learn how to use chopsticks, use it for like meat or like large solid chunks of something. Don't try to start with like rice or ramen. That is just asking for pain. Explain Minecraft in one word. Creativity. Imagination. It kind of feels like that. Blue Jay!
Finally caught up with the Twitch VODs and now I can be here live.
Hey, well thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Oop. Oop. Nope. That gets deeper. Okay. You should, when you pass Canada Die, you should offer to sponsor them? No, I want their money, not the other way around. They have all the money in the world. Ramen is easier than rice unless it's steamed. True, right? Ramen would be easier, but then you have to do the whole twist, like the twist maneuver, which is hard enough. Like, just focus on the pinching first. That's a good place to start. Have you played Bedrock at all? No, I have not. Not for any particular reason. It's just not the version that I started playing with. Or it's not the version that I played, and I've never needed it on console because I've always thought of Minecraft as easy, as a computer game, a desktop game for me. Even on mobile, I don't think I've ever played Minecraft on mobile. No particular reason there, just haven't. Okay, and that can go to there. Perfect, and we can get this done. So, the whole thought process is we're gonna get this mostly finished. Minecraft Man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You can also try trainer chopsticks. Oh yeah, that's a thing! That is a thing that does exist. Boop, boop, boop. I missed one sand, one water. My mans! Oh. Okay, I have to go get that. Eh. There we go. You can push a chest in the Bedrock version. That sounds really cool! Yeah, I'm still staying on Java, so that way I can, you know, have mods and more control over my game. Not have to pay for skins and stuff. Like, I like Minecraft. I don't like how Bedrock is monetized. I don't think it's cool. It bothers me. On a very emotional level. Okay, what's down here? Ooh, okay. Stuff is down here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This might be a waste of time, but you know what? Why not? Oh yeah, this is definitely a waste of time. This is definitely a waste of time. This is just a solid circle cave. Yep, it's just a solid ring cave. Stuff in Minecraft for the Switch is not great. Hey, it is what you got, and it is what you make it, so I believe in you. You can make amazing things with it regardless. Yeah, it's just a preference thing. We have a collection of different chopsticks. I need to get myself like a good set of like properly made, lacquered, like nice high quality chopsticks. It's always been on my like list of things to buy for myself, and I've never done it. Just cause it's like it's never been on my mind to do, except for it's like, oh yeah, I should totally get these. whenever I'm using the cheap disposable ones. Do you need some? I know a guy. Yeah. I was thinking I could potentially like make myself a set of chopsticks. It's like I own a CNC machine and have disposable income and, well, I don't have time. But it's like I own a CNC machine and have disposable income. I can make a set of chopsticks if I really wanted to. So that's, I'm like, well, what if I make a set? Well, what if I do? Eh. There we go. Get that covered. So we're gonna have to just... There's literally 3 blocks to... That's it. Water ponds with kelp and mangrove for food and building, kind of like rice paddies. Kind of. I do have plans for interior water features to the whole world. It's just a ways off. 4, 5. Okay. Ooh, hello. Really? Alright, children, gather around and I wish to tell you a story. This is the story of how I will have approximately 34 slime balls in 3, 2, 1. Oh, 24. Ah, I was off by 10. So close. But yeah, I have ideas. I want to include mangrove and like interior kelp things and stuff into the space. I think it would be nice. If you made and sell quality chopsticks with a mini Legundo logo, I buy 10 sets. The thing is, to make chopsticks, I think I need a lathe, right? Like, that doesn't seem like the kind of thing that you can make on a CNC. It seems like the kind of thing you need to make on a lathe. I don't know. I might look it up in my infinite free time. Ah! Yeah. No. It would be cool, though. Off by 10, same difference. It was close. Within a significant digit. 3, 4, 5. This is just deep enough. When it was over there, I could just like hold this. I haven't even... Play Nation, I haven't even seen a mangrove swamp. I only have mangrove trees because a wandering trader sold me the sapling. Like that was literally it. I've yet to even see a mangrove swamp, and I've tried, not for lack of trying. My world is mainly deserts, jungles, and savannas. Like I haven't had any real meaningful. I haven't had a lot of biome diversity overall in my world just yet. This is a bit of sanding to make around it end. 3, 4, 5, maybe. Now you're putting ideas in my head. You should totally burn the first one I find just for fun. But yeah, see? If it's only 3... Oh, nope. It needs to be 2 short. Oh no, 3 short. Like, I was doing this for a while. Just being able to walk. But imagine being in the water. So like this. That was so much more productive. No. Come on. So we will just do this. Better mangrove swamp would help your world with more diversity. Oh, I totally plan to. Right? We need to have... I want to find a way to make a mud farm. Right? Because then we could have clay farm, which also would be super useful. Oh, I'm out of sand. Alright. I'm out of sand and I'm out of sponges. We have our little working area over here. Okay, so those are all the wet sponges. That's all we have in dry, but very glad for the stream. Oh no! Oh, ow! You just had your wisdom teeth pulled. No, that was rough. I remember when that happened to me. That was a really weird day or two. Because I've been told stories about me from having... This is not going well. I've been told stories about me from having my wisdom teeth pulled, and I do not remember any of them. Okay. Oop. This was not efficient. Okay. Mud is easy, you need dirt and a lot of water. Yes, but what I'm saying is a farm. So like if there's some way to automatically produce dirt. And I know Chew is hearing this and his ears are perking up and he's getting very excited. I mean, that's an alternative way to drain. Yeah, that totally did work. Okay, perfect. Right? But it's possible. Dispenser with water bottles. No, I know that. I'm saying produce dirt in an automated fashion. Not convert it to mud in an automated fashion. I know that's totally doable. But producing dirt in an automated fashion would be tricky. See, I think we could do something with this little water cave down here. Or we'll just drain it and do something less interesting but still totally expected. Only time I was listening out 2 days before your driver's test first featured chipmunk cheeks. No, Possum, that's bad timing. Grab all of that. It is easy. So I know there's a way to do it, but I don't know. There's many ways to make dirt. So I know you can make coarse dirt, and it's basically you convert gravel to dirt. But I was wondering, is there like a way to do it like with a cobblestone or a stone form? If you could do something like that, I think that would be really cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. So then right here. And we've used all our sponges, so we got to go dry them. And then once we come back, I'm going to turn on the machine while we're doing the work. I didn't bother turning it on because I knew we were about to run out of sponges. But we could do it right now. We can do it now. Well, this is annoying. Tell you what, I'm gonna get some stuff. Swelling's only bad on one side. That's good. Where's... Nope. 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 Also nope. Actually, glass works. We're gonna just cover this up with glass. Make our lives a little easier. This way we also know that this is here, if we decide to use that cave for any reason. We can just make our lives easier. How's everyone doing today? We're doing pretty good, Minecraft man. How about yourself? Perfect. Woke up sick. Oh no, Blue Jay. 5, and then that goes right here. 2, 3, and then we can just go across and then back over. Do we have any more sand? We do not. Okay. Let's dry out all of our sponges, which are right here. Yes, they are. Perfect. Stone to moss to rooted dirt, I think. Oh, stone to moss to rooted dirt. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, yeah, that would be a thing. Streams are good medicine. Try my best. It's not as valuable as good natural dirt. But you can take the rooted dirt. Can you convert rooted dirt into regular dirt? If you convert it to farmland, wouldn't you then be able to just let it dry? Theoretically speaking. Because you can hoe rooted dirt, I think. Right? You can shovel rooted dirt into dirt. Like space reveal. Okay, F. Making down the dirty one. Yeah, because I think the next farm I'm going to build, and we're going to turn the Mushroom Island into our industrial district just because it makes life easier to do that. I think the next one we're going to build is a cobblestone and stone farm, like a TNT powered one. You know how long how long I survived in your Minecraft world? I have no idea. How long have you survived? You want to make the stuff so much easier. It would, but then it wouldn't be the same. I think if we do another hardcore world past this one, I think we'll do create in it. It'd be cool. Maybe do something. Piston tape the path blocks into a giant diggable cube. Something like that could probably do it. Alright, sand. Between water, the healthy choice. Oh, Coke, the comfort drink, so you got both. You have tea. Nice. We're gonna get rid of this channel of water, then we're gonna do those over there. Oh, we should start the machine. We have another draining machine working on another channel. Mirror you. Thank you. I might as well just carry that with me while we're at it. But yeah. We have another water channel which is set up. The kelp is not harvested, but that shouldn't be a problem, I don't think, because it's only one wide. So that shouldn't be a problem. And then we're all set. So it's literally just letting this off and go do its thing. Name a cat bucket. I think we have already. Alright, that's set, that's set. Away it goes. And away it goes. I am very happy that I learned this machine. Rubber rust is done to make the mount type turns. I have not checked in on that in quite a little while. Video settings. Okay, 22 chunks should probably be enough. Oh, I did get a brief unintentional respite from phantoms. Right? I didn't know that this was a thing, but when I transferred the world over to my laptop, it didn't spawn phantoms for the first 3 nights. Not intentional at all, but I got a brief unintentional phantom respite. Because, yeah, it just didn't spawn phantoms for the first 3 nights. It was neat. It was like, oh yeah, hey, this is a thing. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. 2, there we go. I thought you were playing on a laptop. I was playing on a laptop. Earlier today I was playing on a laptop. I'm not right now, I'm back on my desktop computer. I copied the hardcore world over to my laptop to work on it while I was taking care of sick family over this past weekend. Boop, and shovel. Started working the combat mechanics of the mod pack. Interesting. Get rid of all of this sand. Like right here. Nice. Skipping Phantom Shame. I didn't mean to. I was just like, oh, this is a thing. Now, if I want to skip a Phantom, I do it to Viking. Hey, oh, no, I'm kidding. We love Viking. But watering glass is like huge. Nice. Boop. Boop. There we go. And again, I was like off by 2, which rendered the whole thing moot. That's all of those. Picked back up, and then we're good. I should really like. Perfect. We don't need the bow. Hey, ladies and chat. Hey, Raven. How you doing? This is coming along. Ooh. Okay. We're down another tier. The overall sand. One YouTube streamer you can collaborate with and be in for what? It has to be someone you haven't played with before or who have had little contact with. There's so many people though. So many people that would be cool. I would love to just do something with Phil. Right? Get the two Minecrafted dads together. One who's actually dad, one who's just like slightly older than everybody he plays with. Or do we do the math? Isn't Phil like 3 months older than me or something like that? It was something ridiculously close, if I remember right. That'd be cool. I just want to do one episode of the podcast, my 2 Minecraft dads, and then that's it. And yeah, assigned dad by the fandom. True, that was it. That's all I want. Is just I want the one and only episode of my 2 Minecraft dads, and then that's it. We're done. Like. I swear the playlist is sentient. Every time I start talking about silly things, it never misses. It's always there. Every single time. Every single time. Perfect. That there, and one right there. Perfect. Now these channels are not as efficient when we're doing the little 5x5 corridors, but it's fine. You can set up a macro to queue up circus. I wish I could show you my keyboard. I wish I was that smart. I am not that smart. You have no one to blame for myself. I'm like that one engineer at Google who's like, no, yeah, Dolly is totally sentient. There are no cults in Legundo's Tower. Nope, there are no cults in Legundo's Tower. Of course not. Nope. I don't know what you're saying, officer. No such thing exists here. Everything's fine. That's gonna look amazing to tear down once the time comes to do it. Nap Gang is not a cult. Nap Gang isn't even like the biggest cult on the server. Or is it? See, this is nice. Swift Sneak 3. Look at how amazing this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is fine. Perfect. Look at how much faster we can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's just off. I need Depth Strider on these boots. That's the real problem. I don't have them there. I don't have Depth Strider or Soul Speed on these shoes yet. Nap Gang is a crime syndicate? Wait, what? What did I miss? Insomnia Gang. 1, 2, 3. See there? E? Oh, and Sierra's song right after. You'll love to see it.
Another day, another life
Do.
to the start of a brand new day.
You've yet to sleep in a bed. That's like me. I still don't have sweet dreams.
Take the leap
Here.
anyway.
Ah! Yeah, we're approaching the point where it's going to be a little bit deeper to get these last couple segments, but it's going to be worth it. Because then we're going to be done with this half. $22 chunks is probably enough, right? For that machine that's on the other side. Ooh, I hope it's okay. Don't want to have to rebuild it. I hope it'll be okay. I hope it'll be okay. Alright. You know what helps? Putting down the non-wet sponge. There we go. That is that. Yeah, servers both Bedrock and Java, so you're all set up. Streams posted during the summer, so excited to see the draining being so close to done. We're at like the halfway point, in all honesty, but at this point I've learned how the machines are going to work. And we've covered the largest segments of what we need to do. There's still work that needs to be done and managed, but realistically, small. Comparatively to what we needed to do to this point to get us to here, comparatively small. So making a gamble, making an island resort casino right now. I'm making a custom beach and boardwalk. Yo, that sounds really cool. I'm really excited to get back to working on the casino on Dominion. I missed that project, and as we are ramping up for Season 2, and getting ready to hit up that project in a even a bigger way than I originally intended, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. I'm very, very hyped. It should be a ton of fun with everything. We were doing very little impromptu kind of conversation yesterday with a few of the Dominioners? I don't even know what to call us. The Dominion crew. And just the hype is real. The hype is seriously, legitimately quite real. Like, old and new faces, it's gonna be wonderful. Season 2 is going to be so much better than what we have. The Dominoes. Season 2 is gonna be, it's still running, okay. Season 2 is gonna be so much better than what we did in the first season. Right? Like, just from learning and just getting better. Add videos and everything else. The Domino Gang. Okay. Ooh, ooh. That was almost really bad. See, when you nail it, when you nail it, you can get the whole thing done in 4. I mean 5, because there was that over there to take care of. Domino's minimum pay workers. That sounds really bad when you say it that way. Okay, that's all the sand, right? Last time probably tuned in hardcore stream, we were just trying out the machines for the first time, doing all the troubleshooting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've gotten a lot. So, I mean, in all honesty, big projects like this, the reason I stay motivated is because I'm doing it with you all here on stream. Or I know, like, I need to show you all when the next time a stream comes around, all the progress that we made. So that's why it was like meditative, sitting there while everybody was asleep in the hotel, and just placing and draining sand and everything else. Slipped in Legundo, and a little surprised Legundo only has 408k. Thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, it's weird, right? Because to say the phrase only 408,000 just goes to show how ridiculous the scale is when it comes to content creators and YouTubers and everything else, right? Like, 408,000 is like, we're bigger than some countries, right? That's a weird thought to have. That was the worst one I've done yet. Right? We're bigger than some countries. Now, what happens over this weekend? Kids were sick, I was sick, wife was sick, and house was being shown to people, so we just went to a hotel room to make life easier for right now. We love mandated doggo breaks. Doggo will be returning on Thursday. I'm gonna be picking him up from the puppy hotel now that we don't have like tons of work happening in the house. We don't have tons of people coming in and out. We don't have to worry about showings. Thursday is also when like the people who are buying our house are doing the home inspection and all the other stuff. So I'm picking him up on Thursday. He'll be back for Friday's stream. Puppy cam will be enabled and probably active for a majority of the stream. Don't worry about that. Joe, thank you for following up on the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Out in the country of Legundo, I wish. 4 or 5. Right? Because yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it does just go to show the ridiculous scale that YouTube puts into us, because like, yeah, he only has 408,000. I still think 408 is an insanely huge number. It's an insanely huge number, right? That is more than I ever could have imagined as a person. Like, yeah, there's 408. I mean, granted, that number is not like exactly that, because not every video I post gets exactly that many views, or some get more, some get less, some get way less. I like the Stardew video got way less, but I'm still very happy with it. But yeah. Just get to 39 million and we can overtake Canada. America's true dream, taking over Canada. I'll go up to Sean and be like, my mans, you work for me now. The country of New Legundo. Wait, what happened to old Legundo if we're gonna have new Legundo? We never make cults. Yeah, the religious laws in New Legundo land will be a little weird, but we'll make it work. Are we still feeding Abigail? Yes, I haven't touched Stardew since the Hypathon? Yeah, because we're still early summer. I still haven't even touched autumn or anything yet. We need to get back to that. Right? We need to get back to feeding Abigail. But just life has been keeping me super crazy busy. But hopefully soon we should be back at it. Okay, this, we're just gonna, to like right there. Perfect. We'll leave the slabs there because we'll come back and pick them all up in one go later. Very close. Old Legundo is a thing that it's a thing that exists. I am old. You can call me old. It's okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. You did new, still have that above the chat. Interesting. I haven't seen that before. Sleep is out loud and we make IRL sky. IRL sky rats. Sky gods! Sky gods, can we please have? Because that's drained all the way into the ravine, right? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah. So this next segment's gonna take a minute. This next segment's gonna be a bit of a challenge because we have to drain all the way down into here technically. Oh no, there's glass. Oh, okay, there's glass. So I put the glass at. Oh wait, I put the glass at that level? What was I thinking? That's way too high. That's way too high. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Don't need help. Jeez. Okay, well, we'll just put it right here for right now. Will we? I don't know. Maybe. That's way too high. Why did I do that? Who was thinking of that? Whose idea was that? Let's go get some more glass. It's a country where the leader has hair. What an uncultified person. Uncultured. Absolutely uncultured. Hi, LA. What's up? Boop, boop. Did it stop? Is it done? Oh no. It was just being really weird with the visuals. But look at all the water that's already drained. Look at how productive we've been. So much is done! Alright, so we'll do the geode down to here. And we'll leave this probably set up. What we'll do is we'll probably make this look like a freshwater river. We'll populate this with like axolotls and stuff. So it'll be isolated from the ocean. At least I think this will be isolated from the ocean. Nope, it won't be isolated from the ocean. Okay, yeah, we gotta drain it all the way to the lowest level. Yeah, we gotta drain it all the way down, or else it's gonna interfere with the ocean. Nope, no glass. Alright, we gotta get rid of the glass. The glass has gotta go. Welp. This is gonna take a minute. Using raw copper blocks when you're building with the red sandstone. We can integrate copper into the overall build palette too. I think it would work both. Oh, I wouldn't use the raw blocks though. That feels a little much. But we could use both oxidized and unoxidized copper in different places. That's one way to get over the wall, going through. It works though. If it's silly and it works, right? If it's silly and it works, it's not silly. I don't even need to worry about collecting this glass too much. Oh my. My God, look at all the... Look at all the crystals. This is so much. We do eventually need to do something. Oh my God. What? That is so much. Okay. That is legitimately busted. How much of an amethyst. And the fact that we have 2 geodes in this little ravine down here is huge. You have a texture pack on? Nope. Breaking news, amethyst grows. Yeah, I know. Right? Like there's, and then if you go through right, oh no, this isn't the spot. Okay, there is a spot where you can get through, I think, or at least I thought you could. Yep. Oh, okay, so it's down here. And then it'll get you, no, wait, this is something else.
Legundo, it's time to cook with amethyst crystals, Kappa.
Not Jay Hill, thank you very much for the resub, 2 months. Oh, this is another, oh wait, yeah, no, it's right here. Right? At least I thought it was. I could have sworn that there was a way across to the other geode. I guess I am wrong. Oh yeah, that's the place I don't want to go. That has mobs in it. Breaking Legundo. We don't even have like a Jesse type figure to be like, Jesse, we need to cook. Who would be our Jesse here in Minecraft? We don't have anybody. You have ECR. It doesn't roll off the tongue the same way. Breaking Bad Deco when? We'll work our way up towards it. I've not... The idea of doing something Breaking Bad themed has not been lost on me, given the fact that I'm a bald man with a goatee. Right? I could just do the Walter White cosplay. Like, get the khaki jacket, and then we could be good. Ryzek! Ryzek, we need to code! Everyone needs more quality on Optimus. Okay, we can just grab all of this. And all of this. We're gonna drown a little bit here, but that's fine. Okay, perfect. I refuse to be Jesse. He can't keep getting away with it. I am the one who blocks. Oh, it writes itself. It really does. Oh no. Right. So this would go across to there. Does not. That is true. That is true. Okay. 1, 2. 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to here. Then. Change the light. So you saw my cookies. Can it be orange, please? Sure. Everybody get a drink too. There you go. There's a nice orange. I do know what happens when you name a pillager Johnny. It's a reference to Here's Johnny from The Shining, which is a reference to Here's Johnny from The Tonight Show. I'm dying from like, no. Yeah. Very murderous. Very stabby. I guess technically slashy? More smashy? I don't know. Very, very murdery. I have 3. Yes. Take a drink of yes. Take a drink of all 3. What is around here? This is more that we're gonna have to drain at some point, probably. And over here. Perfect. Now, how well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Oh boy, this is rough. Alright, well, we just gotta do it. We just have to do it. All of them at once. What is your opinion on murder? Well, officer, for legal reasons, murder bad. But, I'm always open to be swayed. That's not actually what you should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what you should do, if we want to be smart about this, is let's work our way across and actually do this properly. And mark out and do 5x5 chambers instead of the taller ones, because if we're going deep, it's going to take a lot more for us to go long than it would if we just went and did it the correct way. What if they killed your pink sheep? Oh, justifiable, 100%. Give me their name and social security number. All right, they're going down. They won't see the weekend. It's over. Server plan, because they're also pests. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they won't see the weekend. All right, 1, 2, 3. It's just off what I would normally do. We're just gonna do it quick. Yeah. Ballman plays block game. That's like my life story. Basically. And other games occasionally too, but mainly block game. Do you really want to know what I can do with an SSN? No. Alright. Perfect. And then now we can go here. We'll go one further just to make life easier for when we need to do the other half of this. Come on, up we go. I'm kind of curious now. I'm kind of worried now. Don't be curious about that. Chew. Don't break them too hard. Okay? Light hopefully gone out. Nice. Well, welcome back to the land of the properly internet connected. This is not smart. Or we're rolling with it anyway. That machine is probably done at this point, actually. Yeah, gives Legundo's SSN 7. What about the rest of it? Nah, just 7. I share a social security number with Tony Stark. It's just 7. Excuse me. Come on. Why is that so slow right now? There we go. And then can we cut? We should probably cut this one in half, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's just bifurcate this and then we'll be... make our life nice and easy when we need to do the remaining sections. And just, probably here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do here. This is oddly shaped, but it's the best we're gonna get in reality. I'm just gonna go weirdly shaped, just because now I'm committed to it. I was off by 1, and I'm out of sand. Should add a friend add-on to the world and have people join it. Well, this is an offline single-player world, so that'd be very hard. That'd be very difficult. Okay. That there. Sponge. Yes. Place. So, come on, here we go. Pop, pop. 3. Pop. There we go. They would need to be like in my house. So that would be perfect. Oh, in a different world. I mean, we've done bunch of stuff. That's like all of Dominion, basically. Sounds like Dominion with extra steps. Alright, that is to here. This needs to be properly drained, which we'll deal with later. I'll get to here. Okay. And pop, pop. Perfect. Nailed it. Alright. And then we can just delete this. And delete this. And then delete this. There we go. And then that will give us all the sand we need to actually finish the last sections of this, which we will get to in a minute. Dominion with extra steps is deceit. Okay. You listen here. How dare you say something so controversial and yet so brave? But yeah. How do you place blocks with your offhand? By right-clicking. If you have a tool in your hand that doesn't have a right-click function in your main hand, then it defaults to your offhand for block placing. Which makes life super easy for when you need to do something like this. Actually worked really well. Okay, perfect. Just take this out while we're at it. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Dominion is deceit with lore. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Okay, we should really be smart about this and just close this off. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I didn't say you were wrong. Nor was I booing you. There we go. And perfect. Don't make me dance. Okay, and there we go. Sand properly, fully done in. We need more sponges. Come here, water. Wait, what? Sorry, I just reread Ark's message and I'm confused. Okay, regular sponge. Glass can go back in there. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong. I mean, there'd be at least a few scalies in there. It wouldn't be everybody. Okay. Let's get the kelp while we're at it. Ow. They're out of line, but they're right. This is exclusively that Falcon and the Winter Soldier gif. Okay, so I'm gonna pull an executive decision real quick here. I'm gonna quickly mine out this layer so we get one more layer of the water being drained. Because if I don't, it'll stop right here. If I mine this out to there, then it won't stop. And it'll go one more layer down. Oop, come here. You would ruin this for me, as would you. As with these 3 blocks right here. Okay, this is doing its thing. Semantics!
Playing
How you doing?
Halo with family tonight, but wanted to say hi.
How you been? What's up? Alright, that's all the kelp. How much kelp was that? 2 stacks? That's not bad. We can throw that in here. Boop. Put that in there, so that's now doing its thing. Come here, you. Perfect. That's to there.
So to avoid the GIF and GIF wars, HTTS said it wrong. Or right. I have not heard it yet. I propose we call GIF Fred. Because it is a third option to make sure no one says Hank wrong again. Have a day. Hashtag Pinkone.
I'm so confused because there's like 5 different names in that, and I'm pretty sure that's what you were trying to do, and it hurts my head. Okay, so we need to... Oh, this is annoying. We need to do this all the way back to like here, but to do it safely, what we need is... Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, this is very annoying. To safely being able to drain, we need a sand wall, an internal sand wall. We need to do something with that amethyst geode at some point. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so now this is drainable, I think. Yes, not efficiently, but it is drainable. To here. Perfect, and we can torch this. How did I do what? Your text is gray, Choof. Oop. Okay, so that goes to there. Change the lights to pink, gang! Give me just 1 sec. Pink it is. All set up. Excuse me. Alright, this is weird. Right here. Is this gonna work? I think this is gonna work, actually. This will be fine. Okay. This is just sands. Perfect. Harvest this out. And then harvest this out. We can do this from down here. I need to make sure to not break the shovel. I've still yet to break the shovel. And I do not wish to break the shovel. I came very close. I was at 30 durability at one point in time. Came very close to actually breaking this thing. Yeah. Who said thank you for the 100 bits
So I
as
have
well.
made a discovery yesterday. The Watcher Ghost is male. I caught a glimpse of him in the reflection of a painting. Dark brown hair, a soft smile and a suit of some sort. Saw him for a good 10 seconds.
That's terrifying. I mean, very on brand, but terrifying. Good luck with your hauntings, Lucid. Just, as long as you're still checking in, we know you're okay. If you ever disappear at one point, I'm just gonna assume you've been eaten by the ghost. Like, it's like, there is nothing left. It's either Lucid's here or Lucid's dead. And has been eaten by the ghost. 12 to do this little section. I think we're fine. Or not. Could be close. Oh, I think we got it. Stack of sponges. Boink. Ooh, ghost in the painting. No! Oh, this does feel really good, though.
Welcome,
Really good.
Raiders.
Hey!
Choose your fate.
fates.
Watch the show. or watch the show.
Thank you. Game Bob, thank you for the raid. How you doing? How's your stream? The hype song's on. This is this ready to be removed? Yep, this is ready to be removed too. Oh, you're on to bed. See you later, Play Nation. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, you made your own Walter world? Oh no. They've gotten ideas. Oh no. Alright, so that would go to here. Ooh, sponge. Sponge. 56 plus 5 is not all of the sponges. Right? That's only 61. There's 2. Okay, now that's 64. Problem solved, we're good. Whew. That was almost bad for a second. Okay, so that's all set. There's no reason to go on. To there. This needs to come down. So like here. And then to there, I think as well. Oh my goodness, this is gonna feel so good that like half of the build is basically finished at this point. Alright, that's a cave that we've previously cleared out. We can now torch up this space. We have the underground area to drain out still. You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do? Ready? Yes! Oh, we fell! Oh, it feels so good to have that be all down. Oh, we are out of sand. We are out of sand space. Oh, Suffolk City. Yeah. Sorry, it was. I know it was very unceremonious, but it's like the song is right there. It was too perfect. We caught it right on the hype part of the track, and it's like I had to do it. Put all that sand away for right now. Put that one piece of sandstone there for right now. Put that there. That there for a second. I'll come back. Alright, let's go just walk and collect all the sand, because this is going to take a minute. Just nothing but pops of items being picked up. Yo, that feels so good. Can you imagine when we get that segment right there out and it's just the water wall everywhere? I think it's also time to start doing this. I'm only doing this with torches because the shovel's about to break. Get this. We gotta pick all this sand up too, which I think is almost, yeah, almost another full inventory. We have so much sand to pick up from over there as well too. That just fell under the ground. Did I hear a zombie? Need a shovel? Well, that felt good. Okay. Can I hear a zombie under here for a second? Or even better, like a zombie villager? I thought I did, but yeah. Celebratory gamble? Sure, why not? Let's do a dispenser of fate. We can kick one off. What's the shovel at? 296. So now 268. This is just such a massive wall to be taken down. $217. We're also out of sand storage space, so let's just go put these away. Out. Sand. Sand. Over a chest, a double chest of sands. There's so much more to collect still. Come here. Get in my pockets. All 12,575 on blue. Ooh. 167. Oh, we're fine. See, we're fine. By a mile. Well over 100 still. 143. We had everything we need. You built the Enderman farm yet? No, I haven't. I'm still repairing tools by doing trading with villagers. We have a lot more villagers to trade with now. Yeah. Imagine how heavy my pockets must be to be filled with so much sand. It's no worse than when I'm like filled with gold. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, oh. Is this ready to go too? Hold up. Yes. And look at all this. This is at most 2 blocks deep. This is at most 2 blocks deep at any point. This is awesome. Am I going too fast to pick up? Yeah, I think I am. Did I pick up any kelp on that? Nope. Quick little swim by. So then once this is drained, we can just build out the next segment right here for like a half of, probably to about like there, I think. And we can just quickly set it on its way too. Garlic knots are amazing. The trick we have is like sections like this that are very hilly. Right? It's a little problematic. It's a little difficult, but oh my goodness. Oh, so here, I haven't updated these maps at all. So look at how much space was covered with water before I started this past weekend. Right? Look at how much space was just filled with water. And we're gonna update these internal 6 maps and all of this water is going away. Right? And I have all the replay mod footage of it, so I'm gonna be able to do like a 4-hour time lapse, which is huge. Sand, sand, kelp, kelp, sponge. Alright, I wanna check. I'm just going to focus on sponging these. I will not shovel these down. Right now, we're just gonna sponge them for right now. Because I want to be able to get like all of this done, and then by the time the gamble's ready, we'll fix our shovel, and then we can dig these all out. So we'll do these like this, and then that'll let us get back up, or we can just use it. We can just use a rocket. Probably way faster to just use a rocket. Shoot that below. One block too many too low? Nope, that's perfect. Perfect. Come here, you. We're just gonna drain out all of these segments. There we go. That's a little wasteful. Extra sponge. Here, and here, and here. That can get us another one up. What you doing? We're still working on the drain, but we are making massive progress. Hold on, I need to reset here. Okay, oop. Nailed it. Perfect. Let's just get another stack of sponges and then we're all set up. Perfect. And then wait. 64. I think we've definitely lost some sponges. Yeah, we've definitely lost some sponges, I think, unless they're in here. Nope. 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 Yep. Whew. Okay, there we go. There's the 10 there's the 10 we were using. Out of dispenser to other dispenser. Oh yeah, no, we absolutely will. So this is the rhythm I was in. Just doing the 5x5 cells. And just doing this. Ooh, that was weird. Yep, Wild, we do know that. That's like our main way of drying these right now. Going too high, I'm not gonna make it. Nope, I didn't make it. I did it on the level instead of below. That was a little wasteful of me. See what it says over here? Instant drying is the only ASMR I like. Alright. That. Yeah. Okay, yeah. 4 stacks and 34. Okay, so we're all set. So we can we'll dry these real quick while we're waiting. And then we should be good. Kelp. And we'll head over and get our shovel repaired while we're at it. And our hoe. Our hoe is actually not in great shape right now. So we'll just put this, quick check to clean this. Very satisfying. That is our 31. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we can put our music back on now. 4 stacks and 31. We should build a gold farm. We have our cousins and everything too. We should probably build an active mob gold farm. It kind of makes sense to do. Definitely up there as far as the satisfaction ratings. Okay, you perfect. Oh, even better. I heard you all just returned to work. Wonderful news. Wonderful news. Joyous day. Joyous day. You're back. You're back. Because, like, this way, yeah, we don't have a truly passive farm. We do have the raid farm, which is set up and doing wonders. That repairs like crazy, but that's very hard to repair stuff in the offhand, which is a problem. Right, so that is fully repaired. Almost. Okay, perfect. So then now we can come here to Manuel. Add a little bit more. Are they out of stock now? They're out of stock now. So we're just gonna go over there. We turn these into panes. And then you. You. Perfect. And that gets that half repaired. And then what we can do is come over here to our composter friends and restock on golden carrots 3 times, and then we're good to go. This one takes a little bit longer to restock. Here, you know what? Let's just get you up to. I've never leveled you up to master. Let's see what you have to offer for me. Okay, sure. Boop, 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 boop. Guardian's Lair. I like that idea. We'll get to that. Okay. Oh, master. Oh, you gave me a crossbow? You don't even have an arrow? You suck. That's why I put you in this box. Okay. That's mostly repaired. That's everything mostly repaired. This is all done. There we go. That's all set. Oh, hello. What do you have? I mean, dirt. Yeah, sure. We were just talking about getting dirt. So, here you go. There you go. There's a bunch of rooted dirt. Sure. I'll take some dark oak saplings. I don't actually think... Have I seen dark oak in this world? Sure. Whatever. I'll take all your junk. Alright. Come here. You. plants can go there. Unrefined blocks can go there. Perfect. Your favorite door type, dark oak? Mangrove definitely has kind of... Mangrove doors have definitely like jumped into #1 for me. The red door is very, very cool. Let's clear this actually while we're here. While the dispenser fate is just winding down, everybody. So if you want to do any last minute gambas, now is your time. Put that there. Make that into block form. There you go. And then that's making us a decent bit of bone meal. Hi, Grunts. I miss IRL Grunts. He'll be back soon. I'm very excited. Very excited to get Puppy back. Oh, we need to repair our elytras. Oof. Ooh, they are not in great shape. We should also check on our gunpowder, and do not think we're in the best of shape over here either. We can go check the raid farm really quickly. Yeah, we're not in the best of shape here either. Oh, I'm like, what is that noise? It's the record that I set up. We are done with the gamble. Okay, gotcha. That works. 3 stacks of paper. No complaints on that. And we'll just work our way over here. What does that put us to? In less bad of a spot than we were a second ago. We're still not very good as far as overall supplies. Oof. Yeah, it's not great. We have elytras to repair and other things to do. We will get to that. Alright, Swagger Stagger. Yes. Okay, dispenser fate time. Use mud for your sugarcane farm and you'll get it for no losses. True, because then I can just put it on top of hoppers, right? I don't need to do the mine carts. Ooh, that's actually a really good plan. I don't even need to do the mine carts. I can just do it on top of hoppers. Master Gamer, that's a good call. I'm gonna build like a big scale sugarcane farm. Sugarcane, bamboo, all the farms we're gonna build massive versions of over on the Mushroom Island. That's the plan. All right, the blue gem of enchantments, 46% of you. Levi, big pog over on that side, 12,587 on blue, the all-in bet. The suspiciously specific all-in bet. Over on that, 46% of the pot overall on Lapis. 54% of you trusting the dust. 8K, 8,022 from TNT is the big pog over on that side. 19 of you over there. Good luck. 4 red, 4 blue. I want to see those emotes. I want to see those emotes in the chat as we load it up and get ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and Lapis is the winner again. Oh my goodness, this has been so many in a row. Lapis wins again. Congratulations to those of you true to blue. You win and you walk away with a cool 50k cookies.
Welcome.
Brandon, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Put redstone in the corners. I'm not changing it, because if I change it and then Lapis wins, then it's your fault.
So I saved this for after gamble. But has anyone noticed what I have been betting on since I became mod? No, it is not dust. But also not blue. I wonder what I have been voting on since becoming mod. I truly wonder.
I am confused. So here's the wet sponguli. They sucked at their job, so I put them here on a leash. Okay. 2 stacks and 64. So we're just gonna do 2 stacks. He's been voting on dirt. That tracks. So there's not been a third option on the polls. Okay, so this one is the one that is not finished yet. I'm pretty sure the other chambers are mob traps right now because of I didn't light them up. Yeah, I can hear the mobs in them. Where are you? Come here. Oh. Yes. Nope. Get back here. There we go. Dead. Glowstone would have 1 spot in the dispenser. So what do we do if the glowstone comes up then? Is it just canceled? Just everybody loses? We can't do an everybody loses option. That's the thing. Half went to meet this way, I always go all in. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Oh, this is yeah, this is one of those. Okay. Oh no, I feel bad for these fish right here, but they've chosen poorly. They're living in the exclusion zone. I'm sorry, fishies. This is I should have made this chamber smaller. There we go. Okay, hold on. Can I get this quick? This is your chance. Oh no, it's gotten worse! Dolphin, if I were you, I would move. Okay. Where's that zombie?
I'ma just say it. Draining an ocean monument does not feel right without Captain Fish. Just saying.
Do we need a new Captain Fish? Is that what you're telling me? Hold on. I'm not risking going down there. It bugs me. We'll get there. We'll get there. There's definitely a zombie. We do need a new Captain Fish. We can get a new Captain Fish. Okay. We just need to drain out these 2 segments, and then we are clear to remove all the sand and then the sandstone. So we'll have our water wall, and then we can. I'll get a bucket. The next. Oh, I was about to say the next fish I see. Does the new Captain Fish need to be a cod again? Or do you want a tropical fish this time around, Choof? Be unsafe, it's so fun. Risky for the risk. Do you specifically want a cod? Or do you want... Oh, oh, oh. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nope. Nothing to see here. Totally fine. Gulp. I need a bucket. No, no, no. Threadfin. Oh, we do have another. We have a bucket of regular fish. Legs. I'm sorry. Oop, shoot. Okay. There's a sponge in the bottom of one of these and I need to find it. There is a sponge in the bottom of one of these and I need to find it. I do not want to be down. At least I thought I saw a sponge in one of these. That's fine. 64.4 and then I had 59, right? So that can go to there. I'm confused. Oh, never mind. I'm less confused. Come on, open up. Perfect. Thank you. That would go there. And there. Perfect. Okay. So that gives us 1569. Haha, nice. Which I think is, yeah, that's what we wanted. Perfect.
Welcome.
RPD, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, we need shovel here. Come on, let me through. Perfect. And now this is okay. Choof, you didn't answer me. How bad? Like, do you want specifically a cod, or do you want a fancy fish this time around to be captain fish? Because we have some green fishies right here. There's some like, oh, that's a cool looking one right there. Hold on, come here. Oh, that one looks cool. It does not matter. That one looked cool. A queen angelfish is the new captain fish. Then there's a pufferfish, so we're gonna just pop that little bugger right away, so it can't cause us any problems. We just need a captain of the build. Okay, we have a captain of the build now. All right, so sponge. Okay, perfect. This is drained now, so now we can, and then we'll have to do this in like 2 waves, yeah. This is weird. This is a real, like, the really long, thin chamber definitely makes this one complicated. there. Okay, and then that's to there. We can go up to this. Species decapitated. I'm decapitated now. Okay, up. Oop, come on. No. Okay, everybody needs to remember that we have one sponge that's just lost attached to the wall right now. Two. Oh, no, one. Still just one. Okay, perfect. And then that can go there. Okay, now we can just mine this all out. Full minute of the first one, of course. Oh no! Alright.
Welcome.
Break down all this sand while we're at it. Kai, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What you got going on? Hi, Pineapple. How you doing? Come on. There we go. And there we go. Guess you're just gonna imagine what I'm saying. Nobody tell Millamy what I'm saying. No one. We're just slowly eliminating sands. Just chilling? Nice. Pineapple, can I eat you? Careful when Lucid says that, because they mean it literally. Okay. That is almost an inventory full of sand. Excuse me. Trying to watch this guy break sand. It's working. We are so close to being able to say like a good 40-50% of the overall wall is done. The drain is coming together nicely. Yeah, lucid means for real. Just saying. We're just gonna carve all the way through. I know we just repaired this shovel. Oh yeah, our inventory's full. Our inventory's full, and we don't even have a rocket. Oh, here we can just go. We can just walk out to the wall. Oh, thankfully. Whee! Spladoosh. Okay, that's all the sand that we can fit there and there, basically. Okay. Why do we have this one junk chest in the middle of all the sand chests? How did that happen? I was watching some YouTube stuff, checked out Twitch, and happened to be streaming. Good thing, I guess. Well, hello! Glad to have you joining us. We are. We're working in the hardcore world today. We're getting quite a bit done. You kind of get spoiled on some future videos, but you get a much more complete picture of the whole world. So, yeah. No, I can't let them. No! Someone send a pizza emoji. Can you kill falling sand block before it hits the ground? No, because it's an entity. You can't mine it before it hits the ground, but you can mine it the second it turns into a thing. I guess you could kill it with commands, technically speaking. You could kill it with commands, but it would be, it's not the same as like being able to do, I especially can't do that in hardcore, because commands. So that's just not a thing I have in my arsenal. I bet you we could try it though on like the server or something. Because it's just entity type falling block. Like, if I watch any of Misty's videos, it's just an entity that you can do some stuff. Okay. Okay, and now all the way back to the sandstone wall right here. Perfect, and that should honestly probably fill my inventory again. Or pretty darn close. If not, it will after these segments over here. So that, and there. This is gonna take a second. Nope, come on. Wear a cowboy hat. I'm not Tim. I'm not Jimmy. Right. To there. VIP may have expired. Likes changes to expire, so others could be. Yes, I did. I did. What happened to my VIP? TCT. Hey, how are you? So we had so many people getting up to VIP, it got full. And then I was talking with people, and I'm like, what are we gonna do for this? It was. I never said that they were gonna expire before because I never thought we'd get there. To be fair, I should have known. So now, if you check it, it's for 6 months. Is the badge? You get it for 6 months, and this is like take 2 on what we do for VIP. We might need to change it again at some point in the future if this doesn't work either, or if it's not like accurately representing who the coolest people on stream are. I don't know. We gotta figure it out as we go. That here. We need to save Captain Fish right there for right now. We will come up with where to put Captain Fish later. I should make like launch pads. Why is there a big wall of water? Because this is my ocean monument build, and I wanted a wall-less wall. I wanted a wall that wasn't a wall. I wanted no blocks separating me from the ocean. So to do that, we figured out a way to basically make a giant excavation zone from the ocean and exclude it out to perfect air. Loki! How you doing? Welcome back to the Be Good Gang. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. A wall-less wall. And there you go, TTT right away. Nice. With the 40K. I'll get you, give me like 2 seconds. Boop, 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 boop. /VIP, boop, boop, boop. You back. There you go. Yeah, so 40K is realistically not a ton. It's just I needed some way to expire it. And I picked 6 months arbitrarily. But it was just the number we picked. So here, let's just... Oh, nope. So that would be perfect. And by exploiting water physics, we can make a giant wall. When was the subathon? It was back in March and April. And then as far as, yeah, it was back in March and April, TTT. So, then. Okay, that needs to go. Okay, yeah, let's not worry about this. This is too much to do in one go. Oh, this is gonna look so cool when this is all finished, though. When I was saying about you I thought you had more because of how good you are. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, I got all introspective there for a minute.
Oh no, I'm late. But I am halfway to Totem Gang.
Xfer! Welcome back. And 6 months resubscribed. Thank you, I appreciate it. How you doing, buddy? Okay, fix that. This wall is tricky to do. But when we do it right, it looks so amazing. Sometime in September, then dang, gotta save up again. Yeah, so that's just like the rough idea, is to do it every 6 months or so, give or take. Have a goofy or funny hats? Not really. Pineapple. Sorry. So there. Boop, boop. So we'll just keep working our way across. Really keep a cat with me. While we're here, we'll let that fall. You know what I haven't looked at this space with? Is shaders. I've been trying to avoid seeing it with shaders on until we start actually like getting a lot of the water exposed. I feel like we're butts. Okay. Whew. Alright, that was actually not too bad. I feel like we're at the point where I can probably go look at that and like get started on that. I think that would be probably pretty cool. Alright, let's go up, easy back, and then land right there. Perfect. Hello. They're like, wait, no, that's illegal. I love it. Hello. Wait, no, that's illegal. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Oh, I do love it. What's the bonus of being VIP again? You get to talk in emote only mode, and you get the purple diamond next to your name, and I can use that as a key for certain commands with my stream integrations, but there's nothing else from Twitch, like inherent to Twitch. So yeah, that's really all you get, is just a little bit. Now, can I? Stuff for Discord. It does not translate over to Discord because the integration that Twitch gives for VIPs does not easily translate over to Discord like subs or anything.
Drowned for me have always been the scariest mob, due to many reasons.
That feels like part of your ghost stories, Lucid, not gonna lie. But I believe it. The concept of drowning, like hardcore thalassophobia. Right, that's why I noped out of Subnautica as quickly as I did. It was a thing to play that game. Like, it gave me nightmares. Perfect. It's a really good movie. We recommend watching. Interesting. What's it about? Can you give us the like elevator pitch? Hey Pineapple, you just joined the stream today, so I'm probably not going to build something in the world specifically for you. But because there's a ton of people who have been here for months and I haven't built anything for them quite yet. So we'll get there, maybe. Stick around, hang out, become a member of the community, and then yeah, maybe. We'll see. Right, you, leave. So there. There. This is gonna look so cool when the city extends out into that space as well.
I do have a story about yes. It was scary at the time, but looking back it was hilarious. Should I share it?
Yeah. Let's hear it. There's a lot of sandstone that we're using. Come here, you. But imagine when, like, a building is just bifurcated by this huge wall of water. How about we get a house over in the Echo District? Maybe. Maybe. I think I still need to finalize the retainer design first before I'd be ready to build a house out there. Let's just put that there to be safe. One for every VIP and sub. Or you all get a house? You all get a ruined house. Let's do it again. Okay. Let's just put it to there. Is my inventory full? My inventory's full. Okay, so sand can go here. Sandstone.
Hot take, drowning is not that bad. We got a training sim called the Wet Trainer, which is you are stuck in a room that is filling up with water. And where that is scary because you could drown and whatnot. The real fear for me is drowning while disappointed in others. Had a new ensign who thought they knew it all. So went into Wet Trainer all orders and whatnot. Safe to say we would have died if it was real. Very safe to say.
Oh no, buddy. That sounds rough, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still terrified of the concept of drowning. It just seems like it seems like the worst possible way to go. Don't watch with the kids because it has some cuss words in it. What's about this boy who wants to be a girl and people pick on him up and bully him as have movie with the end is really. Ooh, okay, interesting. Definitely will put it on the list to check out. I am very behind on movies overall. So there, perfect. If you want to check out my schedule, !schedule, or hit the schedule tab right underneath my stream, and it'll tell you when I'm live. I'm normally live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday Eastern, starting at about 8 p.m. Eastern. 40-50 layers to go. Okay, so that is all of that. Excuse me. Okay. Here's where it gets tricky. The interior corners are always tricky. Okay. We gotta play this right.
You remember the pool at my work? First few months of working there, at one point I saw something under the water. It kept moving around so I couldn't get a good look at it. Eventually it came close to the edge and at first I thought someone drowned. Gave me a heart attack. Turns out my work has a pool scrubber and no one told me.
Oh, that's hilarious. Sorry, I was just immediately going to, you do not recognize the bodies in the water, you do not recognize the bodies in the water, you do not recognize the bodies in the water. That's where my brain went to immediately. I've seen too many SCPs. I love how everybody's like, yeah, that's hilarious. And I'm like, that is genuinely terrifying. Like, every now and then, I'm re-reminded of the SCP Wiki. And I'll go and I'll check, like, every 3 or 4 months, I'm reminded of the SCP Wiki. And I'll just go and I'll binge read for, like, days. Just nothing but the SCP Wiki for a few days, and then I'll just forget about it again for a while. What's your favorite video game? Genuinely, I think Minecraft is one of my favorite video games. Like, I have different favorite video games for different genres, really, and it's hard to, I think it's impossible to say that there's one game above all that I would play. Like, anybody who tells you that, I think, is either lying or very one-dimensional person. But I genuinely think that, like, there's a couple different games that kind of fit for everybody, and this is my, like, go-to game. Like, one of my go-to games. There we go. Like SCP, they're fun to learn about. Yep. It is really cool to get into that, and then you realize that it's this collaborative meta fiction like horror writing project spanning hundreds of or even thousands of people. So cool. Your favorite game is Subnautica. No, that's totally fine. If you had to pick like one favorite game, sure. If somebody said like, what's your one favorite game, I would always push back on that, because I don't think there's always one favorite game. Like, favorite shooter is Halo. If I ever am feeling competitive, I'll load up Halo and play some. Or for a while, it was definitely Counter-Strike. Like, I was deep into Counter-Strike for a long time, several years back. Right? And as I've gotten older and just playing different games and wanting different things out of video games, I've definitely like started leaning more towards like the builder sims, the immersive sims, like Stardew, Minecraft, other games like that. Raft is another one which I really enjoy, that I'm glad we've gone back to, which again, we'll be back on that sometime soon, I think. But as we're gearing up for Season 2 on Dominion, I don't know how much time we'll have for Raft stuff. If we're all together, we might be basically on the server again, so I'm very excited My season finale is the next video I'm working on, my Dominion season finale, and then there's a hardcore episode after that. But hopefully very soon. I would think maybe even this weekend, if I can get it out in time. We'll see. We can get Sneeve on Raft again. Oh, absolutely! I would love to play more Raft with all those crazy chuckleheads. Even you, Choof, giving me grief for your chest unorganization. Ah, this is coming together so nicely. Look at it. Look at it. Ah, look at it. It's so good. Okay, first, please stop calling me Mr. Legundo. I'm not Mr. Legundo. Oh, God. Makes me feel so old immediately. Nope. Butts. There's that. No. Stop it. Here we go. Mr. Legundo was my father. No, he wasn't, actually. My dad never understood nor probably wants anything to do with my online personality. Just nope. It's just not a thing. I know it's the joke, but sorry. I'm gonna go anti-joke there for a minute. Boop, boop. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to build. Have you ever played Castle Crashers? I have, back in the day, like early Xbox 360. That's a long time ago. But yes. Okay. Favorite sandbox playing Kingdom Hearts or Breath of the Wild for RPG. Don't like shooters. Smash Bros is your favorite arcade type. Yeah. There you go. Shix, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If I just mispronounced the heck out of your name, I apologize. I am bad at words. No. Haha. Crisis averted. Oop. Nope, crisis not averted. Okay. Whoa, crisis averted again. Whew. Nope, not averted. How many tries does it take to stand on top of a sandstone pillar? A 1, a 2, a 3. So you get, nice. Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon are my favorite games. Usually come back to those to Stardew. Nice. Yeah, it's really cool. So, but that's what I mean, like, if you can boil it down to just one game, actually, that was really rude of me to say that person's probably lying or uninteresting. But that's probably true of some of you here, and none of you are liars or uninteresting people, right? But, yeah, that was rude to say. I was just trying to make a joke. But, yeah, I genuinely think, like, you could probably boiling something down to just a singular thing with the varied history and options that are video games is just totally a thing. 1.5 and Birth by Sleep. Oh god, Birth by Sleep. I remember when that was a thing. When Birth by Sleep was a thing, and then it was pre-Slay the Spire or anything else like that, and they're like, a roguelike with cards? What kind of craziness is this? And then Slay the Spire became a thing, and it was like, a roguelike with cards? What kind of awesomeness is this? And yeah, it was just funny. Alright, sandstone. Boop, boop. Nope. You go in there. Perfect. You go by the other corpses. That's wonderful. You there as well. Calcite, go there. Sand. Sand is there. Alright, we're about to hit... Yes, the next segment that is not yet properly cordoned off. So we'll have to deal with that. But, oh my goodness, it already looks so good. So we can see the sections done I really want to see. Sure. I need rockets though. Let me do this wall, okay? Exfer. Let me just finish this segment of the wall. So like right here. And then yes, we'll do a flyover and we'll update the world map. Yeah, because I think if we do it to right there. Yeah, that's kind of the perfect place to be. Okay,
Welcome.
update. We can definitely do that. Who is that? Nate? Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, there we go. Elytra's full. I'm good. I'm more like prone to not having the Elytra on anymore than not having it be broken. I will not make the same mistake as I did on Purge Night. Okay. Perfect. And then we can just, actually here, we can even just save ourselves a little bit of sand, a little bit of shovel usage. That puts us up to there, which if I think right, yeah, locks us into the next sandstone section, which is not yet ready to be drained out because the exterior wall is not yet built. I mean, we could build a little bit of this too. Oh, there was dream drop distance. That one was weird. Yeah, sorry, a Kingdom Hearts game was weird. Wow, cool it on the hot takes there, Gunda. Alright, like that one felt especially weird. With the whole timer mechanic. Like, you were basically playing two different games at the same time. It was very strange. Excuse me. Okay, so... shovel... sandstone? What effects do conduits give exactly? Water breathing, underwater night vision, and water breathing, underwater night vision, and it will attack enemy mobs that are in the area. Hostile mobs that are in the area. Yo. Alright. Let's do two things. Let's put all the sand out of our inventory real quick. Put that away. Put the calcite. We're gonna grab a few stacks of sandstone. And then we're gonna fly to right here. On top of our map. Then F8, I think, is my shader menu. Nope. Options. Video settings. Shader packs. We'll turn on the complementary. It's been a long time since I've turned shaders on. Okay, ready? Everybody ready? Okay, I already like how this looks. Oh. Oh, that looks so cool already. I need, oh, this is gonna look so cool. I need rockets. I can't be running, I'm just using the trident to fly around right now. Shaders on from now on. It makes the stream bad because it's framey. Okay, I need rockets. Rockets, come here real quick. Also, that was invisible for a second there. Real quick. There we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's chugging a little. Oh, but this looks so cool. Oh, the ads just hit all the non-subs. Oh, that looks cool. That looks so cool. That's gonna look so good. Okay, now here's what we need to do. It's time to update the maps. Right, so... Oh, I broke one too many item frames. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Wait, hold on. We need to go over here. This is not out of date here. Oh, I guess there's the tiniest bit of water that we didn't yet drain fully. Okay. So we can put that. Nope. That can go back there. That can go back there. Look at how much more space is empty to sand. Oh, it's so good. Like most of this map was blue. Most of this map was blue, and now most of this map is not blue. Right? We have that little bit of water right there, which is just something we need to set up. But even without shaders, that water wall looks cool. And then you put the shaders on, and you can just full on sploosh out into it. It is so good. It is so good. That feels so good to have it around there. Right? This is gonna be wonderful. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Manga, I'm so happy. The base is coming along super nicely. How you doing, buddy? Alright, so that needs to go to there. And these two need sand, shovel. I guess I need both. Whoops. Mango's here. We love Mongo. Okay. Can we get a shout out, please, mods, for Mongo being in? Just Mongo in general. Mongo's awesome. Gotta love it. Best editor on Dominion. 100%. Doing good. Doing better now. Heck of a week. How's your... I mean, sorry. Actually, hold on. I shouldn't say anything because... I don't know. Have you talked about your thing? Have you talked about what you've been telling us about on the Dominion Discord server? Oh, I should probably breathe. But yeah. Hey Java. Will the King of the Seas rise again? The King of the Seas never left. Down we go. Oop, wait, nope, that was done already. Okay, perfect. That can go to there. So good people know how sun continues here. Okay, good. Yeah. It's been a nightmare. And I've been through it before. Going through it for the first time right now with the way the market's at. I do not envy you, buddy. Breathing is recommended. Yeah. Breathing is normally encouraged.
Welcome.
Highly recommended. Some would say essential. Spoke, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oop, nope. That goes there. Come on. They should have enough. Get me up to there. Yes. Okay. That is this segment. If we wanted to, we could sand that out. I did already start with this. Dies in this world by drowning or is killed by a drown. Never gonna happen. Right? I mean, a respiration helmet is my main priority, and if we wanted to, we could really set up a conduit. I think I have enough. Maybe I should just set up a conduit really quick. You know what? Maybe let's just go. Oop, nope, not there. Actually, real quick, let's go check. Do we have a conduit? Do we have conduit materials? Let's just check. I think we do. Sand. Okay, sandstone can go there. Okay, hold on. We have one Nautilus shell. One. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Still, also no. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go check. You'd have to move it unless we had multiple. Unless we had multiple conduits. I think we might. We're good on Hearts of the Sea. I don't know if we're good on shells. We're almost certainly low on Nautilus shells. Where do I put them? Oh, 10. Okay. Okay, so we can make one. We can make one. Perfect.
Halfway to Totem Gang.
Miles! 6 months. Thank you for resubscribing. Appreciate you. Yeah. Deceit? Day sites type stone. Yes. We need Decim? Drown farming. We should build a drown farm. That would be smart. 4:30 a.m. Oh, it's 10:30.
Next technical spook of the stream.
You did get me with that one a little bit. Okay, so where do we put it? Where do we put it to make it interesting? Just because I think it would be cool. I know this won't reach. Oh, the bump. You know what the bummer of it is? It's freaking even. I hate it. It's even. I hate it. What if we just did like right here? Just because I want one now. You know what we need? We need different types of blocks right here. Yeah, we need different types of blocks right here, so we know the different kinds of prisming. Yeah, one on each of the fronts would look cool. Because everybody puts beacons there.
Knowing me, I'm going to get myself later. As I do put the vids on in the BG while playing. It hasn't happened yet, but it is bound to happen eventually.
When it does, please tell me. I want to know. What is water loggable that we could put around these things that they would... Do sea lanterns work as a conduit block? Do sea lanterns work as a conduit block? They do? Perfect. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. That works. Just because I think this would look cool. We'll put a sea lantern right there. Eh? Okay, we just barely made that. That was so close. And we'll do brick there. Nope. Yeah, we'll do the bricks there and there. Now if we do this, and we can make our life easier, we want, actually, yeah, boop, 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 there and there, perfect. Yeah, right, we need another 8 slabs. Yep. We need another 8 slabs because I forgot tops and bottoms need to be set up, and then we can put the conduit block there. Yep. Okay, so another 8 slabs, that could work, and then we can have, once this makes sense, will guardians spawn inside this? This is an interesting question. Are guardians gonna spawn inside this? Huh. I guess we're gonna find out. We're getting so much closer. And then while we're at it, tell you what, all of it in the slabs, we're gonna build both sections, even if they're not both set up. Most likely not. Well, they get killed by the thing. They get killed by the conduit eye because it would be a tier 3. I need another bucket. Perfect. Bucket. Oh, this'll look cool. Having them floating a bit above the water. That's gonna make them look super cool. 2. Put that there and there. Wonderful. And then what we can do is just fill in the floor temporarily. Perfect. And that there and there. And then if we do there and there. There. How do we do this? I believe that fully fills in everything to our satisfaction inside the conduit. So we have conduit power. Yes. Okay, so how many blocks above that was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just build the thing on this side while we're at it, just to be sure. So it was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have gotten the, oh, well, butts. Didn't think that through. There. Nope, come here. 1, 2, there. And then is Marine is on like there, right? Yes, there, perfect. There, so that top slab, top slab, top slab. Oh, bricks. So bricks would go 1, 2, 3, 4. Into there, and then when we get to another conduit, we'll have moderately decent coverage of the whole space. Perfect. Then we're all set up. And we can just go get some water over here. Well, that's gonna look cool. I like the look of this already. Just a little bit of some nice detailing. Okay. music while you do me dirty like this. Okay, and I need that. That fills everything in. Perfect. 3, 4. Perfect. Let's see how this looks. Oh. You know what? I already kind of like that. I think that's a really nice addition. Now I just need to come up with something to be floating over the top. Right? That's what I need, is I need something that is similarly floating over the top of the main section. Then I think it'll start coming together. Now, does that reach the wall? I think it will. Oh, we're probably just out of range. We're probably just barely out of range. It definitely reaches back here. Yep. How far? Does it reach back here? 5, 4... Oh, to here. So it reaches to about here. 12, 11, 12, 11. Okay, so right here. So is this too far? Nope, that's still good. Still good. How far? 10, 9. Okay, so to right here. That's pretty good. Mayhaps an obelisk. I mean, the problem is these would not be the obelisk people. Decim. This city is not for Decim. This city is not what they're about. This is its own thing. And yeah, we don't want Decim to be able to get here. That's a bit of a problem. Obelisk can pop wherever, it's fine. Yeah, but if one popped up on top of here, that'd be a big deal. So for right now, I'm trying to think of what we could put on top of this thing that will look cool. I definitely want to have like some columns and a slightly elevated roof, that this is like a trophy area or a section or a place that we would stand occasionally and come up here to be on top of the base. Maybe like the cool sandstone and do like the decorative water floor like we had on the floor of the Ocean Monument. I also want to do just some detail work on the base itself. I think there's way too much when it comes. It's just way too much green. Actually, no, hold on a second. I just want to start playing around with the legs a little bit. Right, I need the calcite that I had. That and this. And then I need you. Come with me. Camp Gundo may or may not suck you into the multiverse. I mean, it says that, yeah. And then this would be, yes. This would be hollow. This is the central core. The whole leg. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. Just want to start playing around with this. Good night, Ren. Thank you for popping in. See you later. Boop, boop. Calcite. Right, if we have that, the double thick floor is both nice but also problematic. I would love to have some dark green along the very bottom of these pillars. just to provide some contrast for the foundation. And then I want the orange in there as an accent of some kind. I just don't know exactly how. Because we have, if we do smooth, we only have stairs and slabs. Let's do 4. But if we do regular red sandstone, we have much more options to work with. Actually kind of vibe with that. Because it kind of looks like a, yeah, I wish I could put a block right there in the middle. Like, be able to put a vertical slab block right there in the middle of that. That would look, it'd look amazing. I actually kind of vibe with that, though. Not gonna lie. So... Oop, nope. Nope. The problem is the double floor. The problem is the double floor. Unless we just made the legs one longer. Unless we just excavated around the whole space to make the legs longer to give us more space to work with this, which we can totally do. I'm not against that. Just excavating a not exactly a circle, but a shape surrounding the central courtyard down 2 or 3 blocks so I can make all the legs 2 or 3 longer so I could do a more intricate pattern along those legs. That's an idea. But this is, I don't know. I also think the legs should be dark prismarine, but I don't have enough of that to work with, I don't think, right now. Do I have any of this to work with? I mean, if I demolish this monstrosity. This was fun to play around with and to start experimenting with, but it was an experiment. It was admittedly an experiment. I rated you, but it didn't register. It was just me, or did Darby? Darby _. I appreciate it either way, username. Thank you for popping in. How you doing? How was your stream? Yeah, that definitely looks better. Yeah, we need to sink the ground around it so that the legs are shorter, or the legs can be longer. We're gonna just quickly just like do this real quick so we can make these legs a little bit longer. Bedtime for me. Thanks for making a really awful day nice. Oh, Millamy, I hope your day gets better, and I'm glad you're A, getting some rest, and B, that you had a good time on this run. No sound, but I played Hypixel for Adobe to have all time. Nice. 4. Oh no, we're out of prismarine. Dark prismarine. Okay. At least 2 down, I think is what we need. At least 2 down. Probably more. Probably more. And then what we'll probably actually do is we'll just carry this around, so we don't need to do anything weird with the legs on the interior versus the exterior. Where's our slabs? I like it. I like it. It's definitely, it feels like the right start to our leg design, our leg-based designs and machinations. Did I lose a leg, a piece? Oop, nope, excuse me. Silly place, don't mind me. Huh. Lost a red sandstone smooth stair. I don't know where it is. Rob, how are you? Good to see you. I lost. How did I lose a stair? It's weird. Okay. Boop. Nope. Probably down at least 1 or 2 more blocks, right? Unless I close that section. Unless I close that up to there and put something on the interior blocks. But I think the calcite definitely works. Maybe this layer could be like sea lanterns, so it's giving off light, so every leg is giving off light as well. And if we excavate the whole space, like maybe 10 blocks out, and we flood it in an interior puddle, oh, that would look super cool. Okay, so we carry the legs down. We carry the legs down 10-15 blocks down into the water. We excavate a square pit around this that we then flood, and we make another coral, natural ocean-looking puddle underneath here that we can have like axolotls and glow squids and other mobs, like passive mobs, swimming and doing their thing in a little aquarium underneath the space. And then we can have that, because the base also needs to exist under an interior. Yes, so guardians do spawn in those water streams. That is really strange. Buddy, are you okay? What is... That's not hops. That's like it's being drugged. Are you? That was weird.
Welcome.
That was weird. Remis, thank you for following. Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, that is not what we need. This one is what we need. Oh, that already looks cool. Oh, there's a hole right there that we can fix. Just vibing. What am I on? 1.19. I'm on 1.19.1, so we can duplicate allays. But yeah, I am thinking about this because my original thought is that the base is going to exist internally to this space, and if we had a ring of water that then surrounded the base could basically be inside of a giant aquarium. That could be fun. That could potentially be quite fun. We're gonna keep playing with it, because we're gonna have stuff up in the upper areas as well. But realistically, our base is gonna be like down here. Our like main base space is gonna be down here, both inside and outside the temple. But like our main storage room is gonna be down underneath the temple, and we'll have rooms all throughout the entire structure that we're gonna actually live in. And you start playing this game. It's a lot of fun. It's the kind of game that you can bounce off of and take a break from and then come back to. 100%. But yeah, I always do keep coming back to this. This tower is gonna go. At some point in the relatively near future, this tower is gonna go. But it was a good experiment to like just start placing blocks together to play with it. I like the leg. I like the conduits floating on top of it. I need to come up with something for the very, very, very top. But That is starting to feel like at least a design that I can get behind. Yeah, that's feeling like a base. I did drink. You missed it. Have a geyser dispenser of fate at the top. We do need to figure out the dispenser of fate. We will get to it. The tricky part is any bit of water that we have potentially introduces errors or issues. So we have to be very careful about what water features we have and where it will allow guardians to spawn. Because if we are not careful, it can cause us some issues. I bet you if we waterlog, but then that's tricky too. Oh, look, that's awesome. Yeah, we need to get back on the Stardew train. We are we have not played it for quite some time, but we will get back to it. So all of this, like this is this is manual. Do at least right here, and then we can set up the sweeper here in the back. All right, we got about 30-45 minutes. I'm thinking we can plan out the next sweeper location, at the very least, before my voice entirely decides to go. So, that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. We're going to work 15 off of... We have conduit power on this side. We're going to work 15 off of the big wall over here, and we're going to do it from right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is the end. Oh, no, come here, fishies. That's 1. Should we do 2? I mean, this one's a mess. Like, look at this. This one goes up to a hill almost immediately. I don't think this is worthwhile. We can do these here. So then, yeah, let's just cap it off. We can set up I'll set up the piston pusher, and I'll do this tedious stuff when I'm like rendering replay mod files for the Dominion finale. So the question is, what block are we on? 181. 181. How far out can we go before it's problematic? Probably to about here. Yeah, about the same. 181. Oh, perfect. That's the end of the conduit power. So we're just going to put this here and see how much ground this covers for the next segment. No shot that that's an end. I didn't plan that. Look at that. Look at that. That goes right to a corner. That's beautiful. Hey, Sarah. How you doing? That is perfect. I love that. I didn't even plan that. That was wonderful. Okay. We can get this wall sorted since that is like perfectly placed. And it's just like that hill, which is it's a nightmare to try to do with the machine, but it would work super well with trying to do it manually, like with the just draining sections. And that's the kind of cool thing that's good for a perfect chill session here on stream. And then we actually have to start building this place, which means we need like a squidding farm and a couple other things. So many other things. Right? But we're getting there. We're getting there. Look at this. Oh, and there's our conduit power. Oh, so nice. Here we go. That's our next segment that we're gonna automatically drain. There, and then this, I mean, we could do this, but it's not great. We can do this segment over here, but it's not great. Over here is gonna be a nightmare. Look how deep we need to go. Oh my god. And that's not even talking about the... Where is it? That's not even considering like down here into the deep slate caves. Which is, this is a nightmare and a half waiting to happen, to have to drain all the way down here to these caves. That's a potential problem with the sand machine. It's not really so much a problem as it is when there's differing elevation through the space that the draining machine's gonna have to go. Oh yeah, here's where I was collecting some cobblestone. Welcome to what I have to do for the gap. No, I understand. I understand and appreciate your efforts, HP. But yeah, we're gonna have like a whole multi-tiered mining colony kind of vibe right here. That'll come down into here, and then this, if I remember right, yeah, this is only like 2 blocks thick right here. To a huge... We could probably mine that out pretty easy. Hold on, I want to check something. Like right here. If we just go like, what is this, 4 blocks down? 5 blocks down? 2! It's only 2 blocks thick. Right, like, look at... Oh. Oh, nope, 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 no thank you. Yeah, like, that's only 2 blocks thick. We can mine out this whole space and have the mine shaft that'll go all the way down to the deep slate level. It looks so cool. But yeah, so if we run it, it's really only gonna run to like the highest piece of sand in its entire path, which would only be here. It's only like 10 blocks deep. I'm not saying it's not valuable, but you start running into the law of diminishing returns as far as how much we're gonna get out of it for the time we're gonna put into it. So I don't know. Not impossible. Not completely worthless. Just an... Oh! We need one of these, actually. Here, give me that. I need that. We're working towards our next conduit, buddy. Anyone with a shell dies. Like, this will get us a ton of water removed. This previous segment got us a ton of water removed. Doing another segment, not so much. Even right here, maybe... Nope, that's all hills. This is all hills. And like, it's not super problematic, especially right here where it's only like 10 blocks deep. That's only 2 or 3 sponges. Not a huge deal. This is a little bit of a bummer, but we'll get there. That's fine. And there's nothing saying that we can't extend out the drained area later if we choose to do so. Right? Like, if we wanted to, extending out to here would be trivial. It's a big flat empty space, which is why we're going to build the Echo District out here, because I think it would be very cool to have this kind of underwater space. But I love that you can just trident your way in through the walls. Oh, I tried to get them before they... Oh, I did get them! Nice. That's on the docket for tomorrow. Nice. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do really quickly before we call it? I want to build a launch platform. Like, if we're gonna fill this thing with water, this is gonna be a bit of a non-issue later. But something I want to do very quickly. We can put that there. Oh, we had 4 of those. Interesting. Okay, where's that stone cutter? There we go. Boop. Where's those? Yes. That's yes. Give me slabs for that. Give me more of those, and then give me... Perfect. And kelp. Sure. And some stripped mangrove. So we're gonna have this whole thing surrounded by water, right? At like this level. So we'll be able to just trident our way out wherever we need to go. We're also gonna have that in a few other spots, but I kind of want to build something right here. Like right in front of the actual space itself. I want to just make a spot that's just water for us to be able to launch ourselves to and land on later when we feel like it. So we're just gonna wing something together real quick. I don't know how good this is gonna look. We're gonna wing it, like I was just saying. Oh god, our inventory is a nightmare. Yeah, I really hope that I'm meant to. So that would go here. No. For that to be there, and then that would be there. If we had that there. But what we'll probably do instead is I'm not dead set on it, but I don't hate it either. But it would be, yeah, it would be to there. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Hey Lefty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. To there. Yeah, okay. I don't hate this yet. It needs like decoration of all different sorts, right? But this kind of gets across, I think, the point of what I'm going for, which is let's have a thing in front of, is this even? Yes, it is. Okay, let's have a thing in front of the space that we can trident out of, kind of similar to those launch platforms we had the Ocean Monuments, oh, how long ago? And I just need a bucket of water. That's the bucket of the day. Mangrove bark kind of works with the dried kelp. New color palette for me, perchance. That's what. This is the color palette I'm trying to work with for this place, this build, is to do that. And then we could put something on top of these that would rise up, or a slab of some kind. It actually looks kind of nice. It needs a light of some kind, or some texturing on the outside. But like those together, I think kind of work. It just needs, it needs a thing. It needs a thing. I mean, the barked version would also go together, but I kind of like the stripped version as well. Maybe we'll do a wooden slab on top of those to make it track, and then some glow, some end rods around the edges, like from connecting here to here, so that we have lighting with it being horizontal as well. And then from here, boink, we have a launch pad. Our nether portal, our giant, it's off by one. It's off by one. I need to move it left one. I should have checked. I knew it felt wrong. It's off by one. I need to move it over. I'll move it over later. But our giant nether portal is going to go right here. So we'll have the giant gate right here that we need to work on. And then we'll have a launch pad in front of it as well. Frog lights would be a really good lighting source for this whole base. You're right. Yeah. We'll have to adjust this and move it over by 1 at some point in time in the near future. Yeah. And sand for that. I can't reach the maps ever, right? Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna demolish everything over here. Does kelp blocks have a tool? Is it? Oh, it's a hoe. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if it would be or not. So let's just demo that. And then that would need to go... Nope. That would go there. There. Perfect. We can fix that later. O would go there. Alright. That would be this. And we can remove all of these other unforeseen, untoward accidents and get it centered later. Picking up wife, Snow White and I are back with power space. She can search. Ooh, good. So good. Okay, so now that is actually centered. So then that would be this would be the kelp, right? That would be the kelp, and then the wood would be 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So 1, that, 3, and then we would do. Nope. Yes. And then that would go. Oh, kelp would go. Sand to fill that in. Kelp there. And then. And 1. And then that would eventually do its thing as well. Actually, this is going to be sand. I mean, ditto for this being kelp. Okay, we can save a couple blocks here or there. And get more of our money's worth for that. And then now this is a properly centered and accurate launch platform that we can now launch. We can totally launch. And this was totally what was here the whole time. It was totally centered properly the whole time, I promise. Sam with the raid. How you doing? How's your stream? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alright, grab the stairs that washed away, and actually that will allow us to properly finish this. Oh, no. Slimes are here. Nope. Also, the wrong block is in my hand. Yeah, that needs detailing, but it's something. And then once we figure out the design for this, we'll have several of these platforms around the whole city. And that's basically how we're going to get around this whole base without having to need any rockets. We can just go from puddle to puddle to puddle to puddle to puddle to puddle. Right? And then we'll have like the bigger aquatic design around the whole base. But now you kind of see, now that it's more spread out and it's not just a mash of stuff right next to each other, you kind of see the overall color palette for the city hopefully starting to come together. Right? We have all of the prismarine colors. We're going to use some calcite to work with that. Some red sandstone to be a very bright, contrasting color, usually always right next to dark prismarine. And then we have the mangrove wood, stripped mangrove wood, and kelp blocks to provide additional accent and texture colors to give us something overall that I think is going to work. Hopefully. Be this overall line. And then yeah, we'll have like our portal will be right here. And this will all be set up and we'll be good to go. Right? Like we'll have our big nether portal gateway right here that we need to build. We'll get to. And I need to figure out what goes up there. But look at this. Look at all of the wall that is now set up. It's feels so good. We just need to get this little section drained, which we will get to. Might even do that between screens because that feels like a nothing build. That's like basically done. And then let's get rockets and fly. Look at how much is drained. It's coming along. We're getting there. There is no recipe for red sand. We just need to harvest it. It is getting there. I'll build out the next redstone machine section and have this ready to go by the time we're draining next. I'll probably potentially drain out the bottom of this floor in between sessions as well. We'll like do this. We'll do this square over here, which is all very manual. It's very, very hilly, which is a bit of a problem. It's coming along. We need to do a bunch of obsidian collecting as well. Oh, obsidian collecting is going to be a bit of a nightmare. We do need a lot of obsidian for something in our plan. And then we need to finalize a design for... We need to finalize the design for these devices. Like, I'm gonna demolish this because this is just a hodgepodge of mess. A mess of blocks, but it's something. Like, it feels like I had an idea. This was the illusion of an idea at some point. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see this, aren't we? There we go. Problem solved. Everything's got. It's an absolute hot mess. I mean, yeah. It's not great. Like I said, it was brainstorming. Oop, buttons and other stuff. Let's put the sand away so we don't lose anything. We've got these resources. Yeah, no, none of that. None of that. No such qualms about that here. We will destroy this ecosystem for a pretty house, okay? You leave that at the door. Alright, let's go put these over in place because now we have logs to put in place. 3. This takes away. There we go. Do I have more? I have one more. There we go, perfect. Nope. Come here. And I don't have sand even to fill it in. We'll get lights and something on this later. Small section, but as a whole, ew, it's like Project. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was just like throwing things together to see what I liked. And the answer was not much of it. So now I have a better idea. Like, more disparate from each other, it's starting to work out. Actually, hold on. I want to go grab those buttons. I saw buttons. And some red sandstone walls. Just want to play with something right here for texture. Yeah, just having that there. Is that too much already? That's too many colors right next to each other. But does this... Do I even want to ask that question? Nope. The retainers might work a bit bigger and or use less blocks. It's just color, also textures. Yeah, I was just starting to like brainstorm on a design, an overall design. I wasn't thinking that was gonna be like final. Yeah, also no. We'll use all of these blocks, just not all together. Not all together, all at once, all the time, which is what I was trying to do in that initial design, which was a disaster. Admittedly, an absolute travesty and a train wreck. But that's why we do this, and that's why we do it all on stream. What about the walls between the redstone stairs? Oh, like right here? Oh, but the wall's there. But then that's gonna block out. Yeah, no, I like the what looks kind of like a conduit-ish kind of shape. We could always do different on the left and right. But have you ever ate garlic bread? Garlic bread is pretty pog. We could always do something like different on the left and right versus front and back. Because it would give it a little bit more variety. Right? And I think that could do something different for us, which I think could actually work very nicely. Excuse me. You can snooze that. You can play with that. No. You can play with it. Alright, no dispenser of fate because we're actually gonna call it a night right there. Look at this. Look at this base. It's already starting to like actually come together. Like we have the conduit additions on the front, which I think is really good. We have so much of the wall done, which is huge. Huge. Absolutely monumental how much of this wall that we've gotten properly drained out. Now it looks like we're actually starting on a base, right? And Giano, as we start getting the sections of this over, like we're probably gonna drain it from the sides and then around to the back. Wait, is the launch pad still not lined up? The launch pad is lined up now. Right? The launch pad is lined up now. The launch pad is correct. I moved it over by one. It's just lopsided because that side has buttons and that side doesn't. And the sand leading up to it's a little how's it going? But we will get to that. Now the only thing I'm worried about is potentially having to move that map. Because I think we might have to. I think it's too much stuff that we need to figure out what to do with, and it might have to go, but we'll figure that out later. But that's gonna be it for this stream. We've gotten so much set up. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. A little how's it going is even more Eastern than give me a hot sec. Little how's it going is something that Tanisha says all the time too.
Welcome.
So it's both an Australian saying and also a Nipa saying. Whenever you have a chance. Imposter cheese. I think I saw it. I think I saw it right before stream. Unless there was something else. Hold on. Oh no, it was that. I saw it right before stream. I'm very sorry. Nikki, thank you for following, by the way. Give me a hot minute. Y'all bully me. Alright, who we gonna raid? Let's see who's live and who we want to raid. Let's go. Do you all want to raid a friend or somebody new? It'll never be a few seconds. So, friend. Okay. We have not raided. We haven't raided Greninja in a while. You wanna pop in? Never mind, user just ended. See ya. I have a Spotify playlist to share. Throw it on the Discord server and we can check it out. Let's raid Greninja. We haven't raided Greninja in a while. Raid. Y'all remember our raid message? Never skip leg day, please. Let's keep the positivity going. Looks like he's on MCC Island, chilling and hanging out for a little bit right now. Maybe I'll pop over and try to stream snipe him. That could be fun. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for hanging out in the hardcore.
Welcome,
Strom!
Raiders.
Oh no!
Choose your fate.
Watch the show or watch the show. Thank you. Or the third option, which is join us on the raid to somebody else because we're about to end as well too. I am so sorry. But shout out to Strom. Thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It was awesome of you. Hope you had a wonderful stream. The worst possible timing though. So we're gonna pass along. I want you to bring your raid message in with ours. So never skip leg days. Strom crew, have your raid message ready to go as well. We're going to share the love over to Greninja and keep the stream going. I'm going to be live again on Wednesday. Potentially Raft with the Dominion crew, potentially some hardcore. I'll figure it out. I got so much to do on videos and other things this week. It's going to be tricky. All right, until next time, everybody, thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, shoot. I clicked off the thing and it hit unraid. Hold on. Start raid. Okay, everybody jump on it. We're going to go really quickly. I clicked into my browser and it hit unraid. I hit the unraid button accidentally. Whoops. I'm absolutely scuffed. What a perfect way to end. How very on brand. All right, everybody. Appreciate you all. See you next time. Bye. Yeah. Yo, Legundo. Yo. Thank you so much for the raid of 58. How was your stream, dude? Yo, welcome to stream, Dust. Welcome to GDZ. Yo, GDZ, thanks for following Dust. Hi, TJ. Hi, Lux. Hey, Imposter. Hey, Sky. Yo, TJ, thanks for the follow. And Jen, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Stream is good.